So today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to build a base in Deadside, and this should be a walkthrough on everything you need to know to get started, and so I hope you guys like it and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to need to do is acquire a couple tools. You need an axe, a saw, a hammer, and nails. And now you can get all these tools from the trader down south or up north, and they're very cheap. But if you don't have enough money, you can get them from Yantar on your map, which is northeast of the south safe zone above the big lake, and I will put those on the map for you guys. So then after you have your tools, you're going to need to craft a Landclaim, and it's not very hard to craft. All you need is 4 wood planks and 10 nails, and then I'll craft those real quick. Now after you craft your Landclaim, all you need to do is go in your inventory and right click on it and hit use, and it shouldn't be that hard to find a spot to place it, but if it glitches and disappears, just craft another and try it again, and in a little bit different spot, and then you should be good to go. And another thing is the Landclaim will go from green to red, so when it's green then you know you can place it. So I'm going to try and place it close to this rock so it's tucked under. Now after you have your Landclaim down, the first thing you're going to need to build is your scaffolds. Now you can have as many scaffolds as you like, but I'm only going to do a 2x2 for now, and you can use the big scaffolds, but if you want to add on to it, it kind of limits you to how big your base can be. And this part is where base building can be really time consuming, but I already have everything laid out for this video for time purposes, so I'm just gonna get into it real quick. Okay, so after you've placed your scaffolds, you can start planning out your base layout, and you can do this however you want, but I'm going to start with the flooring first, then the walls and windows. But mine is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to have I'm going to have the door on the bottom floor and my loot and respawn marker on the second, and then also I would recommend having a couple windows on the second floor for like defending a raid or anything like that, but you can do it however you like. Okay, so now I'm on to my walls and windows and door, but there's one tricky part about that, and it's how to get a code lock, but I'll get to that in a second. I'll show you some different ways you can get it, but let's do this real quick. And if you're having a hard time like placing your base parts, you might need to mess with the controls, and there's like a little screen in the top left for that kind of show you some different things. Okay, so now we're getting close to finishing our base, but you're gonna need to wait before you place your door, because you can't add the code lock to the door. I don't know why they have it like that, but you have to craft the door with code lock in your inventory. And getting a code lock can be a little tricky for new players, but I can show you two ways actually. The first way is to buy it in the safe zone for 100,000, or you can craft it with 6 spare parts or electronic components, 2 batteries, and an electronic repair kit. Now, to To be honest, to me, buying one is easier because I can get 100,000 pretty easily. But I went ahead and farmed everything you need for the electronic lock. And so you're gonna need a repair kit right here, 2 of these little small batteries, 6 spare parts, and then 4 electronic components. And then you can craft it under items at the very bottom right here. Okay, so now I've got my wall with door and my electronic lock, and I should be able to craft it right here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll craft this and pick it up and we'll place it. Okay, so it kind of snaps in just like everything else. And to set your lock, or set the code on your lock, you just go up to it and hit G. I'm just gonna do simple code for the video, but that's it for here. Okay, now everybody usually builds a base for storage, but also you can craft these respawn markers, and don't forget to do it because they can be quite useful, and you can spawn at your base. So I'm just gonna put mine in the corner here, and place my crates over here. Now let's see how we do this. Okay, here we go. Now when, like, let's say somebody breaks or gets in your base, they can't loot these boxes unless you drop your raid token and somebody pops it. Now I have some smaller crates that people will be able to loot, but those only hold like 9 spaces, I believe, and that's really crooked. See if I can get this one straight. Here we go. Alright, so now we got that. Now I have these crates. These crates can only can be looted at any time, but these big gray ones can only be looted if somebody kills you and pops your raid token. So just make sure you don't die and you should be alright. Another thing too is if you do drop a raid token when you die and your friend's near or close to you, you can get your friend to go to your body and pick up your raid token and destroy it, which is quite helpful sometimes. So I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I had a couple mic quality issues in the last video, but I think I've fixed them now, so hopefully the videos just keep getting better going forward. But again, thanks for watching the video, and peace.